Are you serious? Are you serious? We have a report. Islamic State leader, ISIS's leader, al-Baghdadi, has abandoned Mosul and has left to fight for his faithful commanders, as U.S. and Iraqi sources are saying. What? Baghdadi's on the run. Baghdadi's on the run. What? Baghdadi's on the run. Baghdadi's on the run. You see, this simple man, he's in the sand. He's hiding from everyone. Baghdadi on the run. Come on now, everybody. Baghdadi's on the run. Well, you know what? We've heard 3 different times that the ISIS leader al-Baghdadi, the self-proclaimed caliphate, had been wounded or he had died. There's been all kinds of reports. But now we're really getting some clear intel from the Trump administration. Information is now coming out that, and you can find this report. It's at Bart Begley's website, thecrusaderjournal.com. But reports by Reuters says that the U.S. and Iraqi officials, government officials, believe that the leader of ISIS, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, has left the operational commanders behind with die-hard followers to fight the battle for Mosul and is now hiding out in the desert, focusing mainly on his own survival. It is impossible to confirm the whereabouts of the ISIS caliphate, who declared himself the ruler of all Muslims from Mosul's great mosque after his forces swept through northern Iraq back in 2014. But U.S. and Iraqi intelligence sources say the absence of the official communication from the group's leadership and the loss of territory in Mosul suggest he has abandoned the city, by far the largest population center his group had ever held. He has proved to be an elusive target, rarely using communication that can be monitored and moving constantly, often multiple times every 24-hour cycle. From their efforts to track him, they believe he hides mostly among sympathetic civilians in familiar desert villages, rather than with fighters in their barracks in urban areas where combat has been underway. He is hiding in the desert sand. The man is in the sand, and we may be able to get him. There's no question the Trump administration, if you notice, they talk about Trump is really this master chess player. I mean, I think he really is. He keeps the Democrats and the people in the swamp, the snakes, slithering around trying to figure out how they're going to survive. Meanwhile, he is strategically making major moves militarily and getting in position to help bring about and accomplish the very goals he said he wanted to bring about, every one of them. One of them is to try to crush ISIS. You can't stop radical Islam completely because it has many names. Hamas, Hezbollah, Al-Shabaab, Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda, Al-Nusra, Muslim Brotherhood, ISIS, and we could go on and on and on. Iran. But what you can do is crush ISIS. You can eliminate at least that, cut the head of the snake off. You can't bring that to a conclusion. You don't stop radical Islam because I just told you it has many names. But these demons take on many short shapes and forms and faces and build all kinds of allegiance and many different levels. Okay, these are spiritual principalities and powers. These are demonic kingdoms operating in this last days, but this is all part of prophecy. All right, this is all part of the prophecy. So keep your eyes open. We're living in the last days, and maybe this will be, if they can confirm and knock out al-Baghdadi and actually get his body, there will become a major uplift across the world, really. That radical Islam is being dealt with on a serious serious way. Keep praying for our special ops troops that are out there, because they're in very dangerous situations. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Oh, and don't forget the Houthi rebels. There's another one. They got many names. Many names. Many names. Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. Don't be left behind.